Sherry Johns.
Lindsay Wilson.
My name is Christy.
I found Face and Body on the internet.
I was referred to Dr. Atkins by a friend who had used him for a number of aesthetic procedures.
Well, I heard about him through a friend who had a good experience here, and I spoke with him and we had a consultation and it went from there.
The staff at Face and Body seemed very knowledgeable, friendly. I enjoyed working with all of them.
I actually visited 4 doctors total before choosing Dr. Atkins. I had had a previous surgery with another doctor here in Tulsa. I had a rupture of my implant 3 years after I had my surgery, so I was going to have surgery again to fix it. And went back to my original doctor, and I wasn't very comfortable with the way our conversation went, and so I decided to get some other opinions. And Dr. Atkins was one of the opinions I came to listen to, and he just made me feel like he had a lot of knowledge for what it was that I was needing to have done, and made me feel very comfortable about the decision I chose.
The things that appealed most to me were the staff, very friendly staff, the cleanliness of the establishment, and it was just very nice.
I love coming into Face and Body and visiting with the staff. They're friendly, they're knowledgeable, they're friends of mine. I mean, they make me feel very comfortable.
I actually came in for my appointment to talk to him about what I would need to have done. Of course, I was very upset as a woman having one implant, ruptured and the other one there. And Dr. Atkins, made me feel very comfortable about it. He brought my husband in as well. We talked for probably over 40 minutes, just discussing about what my options were. Did I want to go back with the same thing I had? Did I want to change what he thought was newer and better, what he thought was safer? What he thought was more appropriate for my body, and just gave us a lot of individual time on the decision that we were making.
Oh, he's very personable. He's funny. He likes to try and get to know you and make sure you're making the right decision for yourself. And he's just a very nice guy.
He's very knowledgeable. He takes his time. He doesn't rush. I don't feel like he rushes on any of his procedures. I mean, he's a very caring doctor.
When I came in, he made me feel completely like a patient. I didn't feel any, uncomfortableness, or a previous doctor of mine had made me feel just a little bit uncomfortable, and maybe how he was complimentary toward me, maybe a little more than I was comfortable with, where Dr. Atkins was completely professional the whole time throughout the whole process.
Everything went very well. I mean, every time I called, they would answer any questions I had, and they would call me to check on me a lot.
When I came into Dr. Atkins, I felt like he cared about my situation. He wanted to help me. I felt like he had my best interests at hand, that he was also helping me plan for how I would feel in the future, not just an immediate decision that was maybe rushed. When I visited my other doctor, I felt like, there was no attention given to the matter. I felt like that he had no feeling towards the fact that I was upset at something that had happened to me. He rushed me very quickly through my appointment. I was in and out of there in 10 minutes. He gave me no information on, I was interested in maybe switching the type of implant I had put in compared to the first time, and he gave me no information on it. He just said, yep, we can do that, and we'll see when you come back. And so when I came to Dr. Atkins, I was pleased with the time that he took with me, which I think is important when you're making a decision, for your body that you're living with.
Customer service was amazing. I would definitely give it a 10. I would not want to go anywhere else besides here for sure.
I am more than happy with my results, as was my husband. It was a decision we made together, And Dr. Atkins involved my husband in every, question, every aftercare, any question that we had, he or I both, Dr. Atkins were very attentive to answer all of our questions. My post-care, he was very concerned with, was I happy? Is there anything he needed to do to make me more happy? Which there wasn't. I was completely and totally pleased with the whole experience, and appreciated his expertise on the opinions he gave me and what I should maybe go towards this time when I had my surgery. And I feel like I got exactly what I wanted compared to the first time I had the surgery. I was happier than I was before, but I wasn't completely pleased with the results, where after Dr. Atkins redid my surgery, I was more than happy and more than pleased.
It's been a complete change. I'm so confident. I love being healthy, working out, keeping myself healthy and looking good.